Hi, following the last video about introduction some operating on the Yooin2 resin printers. This video I will show you about what's advantage for the Yooin 3D resin printers. And from the first generation Yooin1, they mainly focus on the make your print model more precisely, and how can it improve the precision for the printers. The most important thing is the control for the UV light. If your UV light is overexposed, your print out model will, the small detail cannot show off very clearly. As you see here, I will show you this model. This is the liberty of the wind. When it prints for the Yooin printer, you can see the wind details. As you see here, this is the graph. It's very clearly show and print on the model. This graph is only about 0.5 millimeters. This is the graph. If your printers is overexposed, this graph cannot be seen. This graph will be stick together. They can show very clearly. As you see this graph. So if you want to improve your precision of the printers, you need to well control the UV light. How can the Yooin make this? Actually, I will show you. When you start up your Yooin, you will get the interface into the dashboard. But when you need to make the parameter for the printing, you need to go to the setting interface. How to get into the setting interface? You just need to click the laptop button. As you see here, 3 hyphen. You just take it here and go to the setting interface. As you see here, compared to many other computers, exposure time for each layer. This one is exposure time for each normal layer. This is the bottom old layer. Here it's just 2 layers, and the bottom exposure time for the monitor is just for 25 seconds, and this is normal exposure time. And most important is you can control the light intensity. Here is the Yooin printer's functions. You can control it. You can set it to 80% or even 70%. If you find that your printing is cannot show the very small detail, something like this, if you can show the graph for the winds, you can lower down the intensity for the for your life. So this is the first advantage for the Yooin printers, and I will show you another things that's very that's very useful for the cold areas. As you see, when you want to print your when you want to print on the cold areas, something if your temperature lower between 50 Celsius degree, your resin is lost its additive, and without the additive, your resin is hard to curve for the first layer, and then it will have the you have the experience that your layer cannot stick to your exact platform, so it's very annoying. So the Yooin printers and the Yooin2 has make the temperature protect. It will keep your temperature above keep your case or the whole case temperature over 20 Celsius degrees. When your degree lower to 50 Celsius degrees, here is the warm-up buttons. You just click this warm-up button, click it, you just need to click this button, and it has the sunlight image on it. That means it can keep your, when your temperature lower than 50 Celsius degree, it will warm up and it will keep it over above 50 Celsius degree. So this warm up functions can make your print successful in your winters. So this is a good point for this. And the other I will show you is that Yooin2 has another advantage to protect your screen not can protect your screen not cursed by your exact platform. When your print, if you have some objects on the platforms, and when you start to print, if your other printers if have not the attacked functions for the objects, this will crush your LCD. But the Yooin2 has to make this this won't happen. As you see here, this is ring for the liberties. It has the height for around 2 millimeters. I will show you if you want. If you don't know where there is an object on the buttons and start to print, here I start to print some models. This one I start to print, confirm, start to print, and the platform will move down to the bottom, and with the detected function, you will find it will detect the object. Now it's nearly touched the this small object. As you see, it has a warming. It has detected objects around. Maybe this data is not precisely, but it can detect this small objects on the bottom and will lick up and protect your LCD. So this is another advantage for the Yooin, and that's all. And I will show you another video for the more detail for the Yooin2 printers. Now we are the wholesaler for the Yooin2 printers. If anyone want to buy these printers, we will leave the buyer link below this video for you to choose. And thanks for watching. Bye.